What's up guys, Nerdy Newb here and welcome to another unboxing video. In this video, we're going to be unboxing the 2017, February Nerd Block Classic. If you're interested in getting this box, I'm going to put all the pricing details in the description below for you. Once you remove the plastic and you open up the box, this is what you're going to see. Alright, we are going to save, there's a lot of wearable items this month. Here we go. The first item we have is a pair of Futurama socks. These are really thin socks. These are almost like, I don't even know if these would be considered dress socks, to be honest. They're really thin. I don't know if you can tell on screen. These are probably some of the thinnest crew socks that I've ever received in a box. They almost look like stockings, not gonna lie. They're made out of polyester and spandex, so that must be why. There's absolutely no cotton in that. So there you go, and this is the design. Sideways, of course. Next, we have this beanie. I cannot tell what this beanie represents. I can't even see. I can barely see that design. Whoa, lighting on fleek. Wow. How did that even happen? Wow. Okay. So there's the design, or the little logo, and then it's just a puffy ball beanie. Since I have my hair down, I compare it. I like beanies like this. I'm a fan. I don't know what this beanie is of, but I like the feel of the beanie. So there's that. Is it theme like animation maybe? Next we have this chip bag magnetic clip with this guy on it. And yeah, this is a clip. And then you have a magnet on the other side. This is going so great. Next we have this pin. This is a Back to the Future pin. This is a cool pin. And it's one of those double pin things, so that's cool. We have a Rick and Morty Total Recall card game. And this is a Nerd Block exclusive. It includes special edition Nerd Block things on it. I don't know exactly what you do. You have to figure out which characters are real and which ones are parasites. Can you save the Earth without sacrificing too many real characters? So this is for 2 to 5 players, ages 15 and up. There you go. And then the last item we have is our shirt. It's a Marvel shirt. Men's medium, Gildan soft style, and it's a navy blue. And we got a Doctor Strange shirt. It's a okay design. It's a little bit in your face, but I don't know what my thoughts are of this, only because I don't know if they're giving us this shirt. I feel like a lot of sub boxes try to stick with like what's happening right now, and Doctor Strange is a little bit dated. I think it just came out on Blu-ray, so maybe that's why they gave that to us, but I don't know. Alright, that's all the items in the box. That was a pretty quick unboxing. We have another edition of Use My $10 credit off Nerd Block shop site to get $10 off your purchase. First person to use it gets it. And if you are able to use it, let me know what you got with it. I love hearing all the cool things that you guys buy from this website. There you go. Alright, we have our booklets, and let's check out the items that came in the box. I don't know if the theme was Doctor Strange, and then next month's theme is Team Up, I guess. I hope that represents the Power Rangers, because if it does, I'm going to be so excited. Alright, here we go. The first item we had was our Rick and Morty card game. These things are usually fairly expensive, to be honest. I don't know if they sell this online. I guess we can take a look. Well, the few that they have on here are way bigger than this one, but they're way expensive. It has really good reviews, actually, which is cool. I'm going to say that this is a smaller version of some of the bigger ones that I saw online. I'm going to go ahead and give this $10, but I feel like you could easily give this up to 15, maybe 20, but I would say 15 is the max. These kind of card games are fairly expensive. Like, even if you get, like, even a pack of Uno cards costs like $6 to $8 at Target. So I'm going to give this 10 with the assumption that you probably could give this at least around $5 more. The next item we have is our Futurama socks. I usually give socks around $5, $4 if they're not exclusive. These are definitely worth $5. You can give socks up to like 7, I would say, is what you get them at the store. I don't think I'd give these 7. I don't like how thin they are. I'd probably at most give those 6. We got our 2015 DeLorean pin. This is a nice pin. I'm going to go ahead and give that $5. We had our Frank chip clip. Frank. Please note, we don't condone anything that Frank tells you to do. I don't know what this is from. So there's a Frank chip clip, but it's a good clip and it's nice and it has a magnet on it. I'd probably give that $3, whatever that's from. We had our Stargate beanie. Okay, so this was a Stargate beanie, pom-pom beanie. I would probably give this beanie, it's pretty basic and then they just put a patch on it, so it's nothing too fancy. If I had to give that a price point, I'd probably give this, I'd say what, like $7 or $8? We'll say $7.50. We'll go in between. That even might be kind of high, to be honest. And then we had our Doctor Strange shirt. I'll give that $10. So according to my pricing, this box is worth $41.50. I paid $28 a month for it, so we got $13.50 extra value. If you pay $32 though, like if you get just this box 1 month, month to month, then you would only have received like $9.50 extra value. So based off of my price point, what I paid for this box, it did hit its value. Usually we're looking for $10, so this got $13.50, which is good. It got a little bit more. This box seemed, I don't know what this box seemed. I don't even know what the theme to this box was. It seemed a little bit random for me, to be honest. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what the theme was, but I thought it was animation at one point, and then, I don't know. Then it seemed kind of spacey. I feel like some of the stuff could have gotten in the sci-fi block. But if I had to rate this box, my personal rating for this box is probably, honestly, just a 3.5 out of 5 noobs. It got its value, so it should get more, but for me personally, I just don't really like anything in this box. Like nothing in this box is like, oh, that's so cool. If I had to rate this box trying to be unbiased without my personal opinions and just going based off the items and the value, then I probably would say that this box is worth maybe like 4.25 out of 5 noobs. I'm a little bit, I don't know. First of all, I think that the items seemed all over the place. So, and maybe that's just me, but I think that the items seemed all over the place. I also feel like there's something about this box that just seems like it's lacking. Like, I know that there's some decent items in here, but when I'm just like, even when I opened the box, I was like, oh, this doesn't look as cool. Like, there's something about it this month that just doesn't seem as cool. It just seems very thrown together. So, I would say probably 4.25 or 4.5 out of 5 noobs. If you liked every single item in this box, you could give this box probably a 4.75, maybe even a 5 out of 5 noobs. It hit its value plus some, so it definitely, you know, gets to that point. It just depends on what your personal feelings are. I'm a little bit kind of, I don't know, the shirt seems a little bit like old, I don't know, I really don't know. I just feel like Doctor Strange has passed already. So it's kind of weird that we got a Doctor Strange box, but you know, I never really know what these boxes are thinking, so it just depends. And I know there's a lot of people who like Doctor Strange. I just have this thing about like, you know, when Doctor Strange had first come out, all of the boxes were so heavy on Doctor Strange items, which is fine, right? Because the movie had come out, so it makes sense. And then it's like you wait, you know, what, however long it's been, like 3 or 4 months later, and then you give us more Doctor Strange stuff, and it just seems kind of random to me. I don't know. That's just my take on it, though. I don't feel the same way when they do things like that are classic, but it's just like the Back to the Future thing. Like, Back to the Future I feel like is so classic that you could give us Back to the Future stuff whenever you wanted, but I don't necessarily know if Doctor Strange is at that point yet. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there, and you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this box. What is your take on the items and the value, and what would you rate it, and just, I don't know, in general, like, how do you think this box is doing? Yeah, write all that stuff down below. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you will make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which is coming up right now. Don't forget that today is the last day to enter my 2017 February giveaway. It is on, the video's on my channel. Just search the video that's called Win Free Stuff. It might even pop up down below here somewhere. Deadline is tonight, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Good luck to you all, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!